So the ticket is sealed.
Yeah, it's sealed. I think. And we saw this coming, didn't we? And for some time now, on radio, we talked about it a couple of times, saying that the bat is going to fall on him. So it's not a surprise. My question is, what does he bring to the ticket?
Dave, interestingly, we almost have an Alan and Abu Sakara, right? So A and A, then John and Jane, J and J, then you have what Matthew and Mahamudu, so M and M. The 2024 ticket for me, I've said multiple times that I don't think Napo should have been the choice personally, but I'm not a card-bearing member of the MPP. I'm not part of any of their formations that decide these things. And Dave, when the vice president, it became palpable about a month ago that he was the one leading the lobbying race and all that. For me, I said that as a student of strategic planning, you do a SWOT. If you ask me why Napo will be chosen, I've done extensive analysis on him, but one, his strength will be that he complements Bamia. Bamia may pretend all he has, but he's not a politician. He's a technocrat, and he needs somebody who also has that forcefulness. Dave, you and I have sat in meetings where we've told how Napo got free SHS to be done in September 2017. You know, the very first 8 months of the regime. It tells you how to do a lot of things. His time, Charlie will be transferred, and he made it clear to them. That's why he was the one who instilled that fear in teachers to today. They cannot say it publicly, but they say it to us, you know. So he has a way to get things done. The labor issues and all that, he thwarted almost all of them. UTAG and Co, they couldn't speak. You know, he has a way around these things. That's a strength. He's Ashanti, he's a royal. Kumasi from Ashanti Semuniagro. He cannot, you see, when you read about African elections, whether South Africa, Kenya, especially in South Africa, African elections has an element of tribalism, has an element of religion, less of ideas. We can pretend what we want, but that is the state of African elections. And where he comes from is very important. His weakness, we all know, he doesn't speak well. It is not in doubt. You may pretend and all that Ghanaians have a way that both is, we have seen both people as arrogant and all, but he doesn't speak well. And for me, the first signal they've given that I think is a good thing they are working on him is appointment of Fifi Boafo, who is a journalist now with Cocoa Board. Dave, Fifi Boafo is level-headed than his boss. Let's not mince words. Napo doesn't know how to speak. He feels sometimes certain things are above him, and he speaks with a very condescending tone and body posture. He may be saying the right thing, but his body language and his tone is bad. And the MPP appointing Fifi Boafo for him to speak for him clearly means that they agree with some of that. Because there we see, perceptions are important in politics. How people perceive you. If you are not careful to go with it. You know, Akufo at the point have this thing. He was almost tagged as belligerent, award, he took there and all that. And today, people start happen. When something happens,
Dr. Nyao Tamaklu came to say that he spoke to us about it.
Exactly. And then you know, sometimes when something happens, oh, see, I can't say Akufo. You see, so perception fees. Now I've done SWOT. I've done what strength, weakness, opportunity. Opportunity that I give you Ashanti region. Whether Napo, how grounded he is in Ashanti politics, I have lived in this region for 10 years. I don't think so. I don't believe that he has any proper grounding. I don't think so. That's personally me. But he has about 4 months to go. Can he deliver Ashanti? Because there you see, historically, the MPP doesn't lose election by 45%, unlike the NDC. So even if the NPP is losing election, they don't fall below the 45th mark. That is a statement. It means that when you consolidate your base with somebody who understands the base of the party, where the party comes from is a political bellwether, the Ashanti region. Can he deliver that vote? That's one. Then Dave, I'm coming to the threat. Another opportunity is that, another question that arises is that, has he endeared himself to the various blocks in the Ashanti region? And beyond the Ashanti region, do the neutral, because the MPP party alone cannot win elections. So two things comes across. A, can he win outside vote? Two, can he re-energize the base so that the base will go out and campaign and bring on board people who are ordinarily just sympathizers and not supportive? Because there are difference between sympathizers and supporters.
And there are some bit of apathy even in the party
right now. The threat with an Napo candidature is how he speaks and is pushed in.
But I've heard a political scientist also ask this question. You know, the political scientist